Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to DG Capital. Today, we're unboxing the iRobot Roomba E6. So let's get into it. All right. Okay, so let's see what we have in the box. There's a warranty guide. There is a owner's manual. And there is some simple instructions. Okay, so this is the robot Roomba. Let's take this up. It's got some decent weight to it, for sure. Alright, let's put this to a side. And what else is in the box? Some safety packaging. And this is the charging stand. So there's a separate box here, so let's see what's in here. Alright, okay. So we have some AA batteries included. 1 pair, 2 pairs. There's a charging cable for the robot. And this is, I believe, the wall barrier, which shoots an infrared light, so the robot knows not to pass this infrared barrier. And you get 2 of them out of the box. The other thing that's included is an extra air filter right here. So there should be one already pre-installed in your Roomba. And according to the instructions, each filter should last between 4 and 6 months. So right out of the box for the E6, you should have about a year's worth of vacuum before you need to go ahead and buy a new filter. So let's put that to a side. So these are the contents of the box. And before we do set up the robot, there is an app that you can download from the App Store or the Google Play Store to help you manage the robot in terms of scheduling cleanups and maintenance. So let's go ahead and take off this wrap. Here we have the home button. This is a power/clean button. And this right here, this button is a spot clean. So for example, if it's missed an area and you wanted to go over that area once again, you would hit this button right here. So here we have the brush caps. It's a very soft, almost rubbery material. This is where all the dust and anything else that the Roomba picks up goes. Right here we have the spots where it will do the charging. This is for cleaning all the edges. It's an edge sweeping brush. And I believe these do come out so you can clean them once you notice that there's a lot of buildup or there's a lot of hair or what have you that gets trapped within these little rollers here. So right here is the bin release button, and if you press it, this sort of slides right out, and you can take it out. And you can see that there's already a filter pre-installed in this version of the Roomba. And on this side, you'll notice that there's actually another button right here, which is the release to empty out the contents of this bin. So press this out, this opens up, and you just take this and just dump it over the trash can. Once you're done, close it back up. Make sure you have this side facing outward. Slide this in, and this slots right back in, and you sort of hear it click to close. So according to the maintenance instructions, you're supposed to empty out the bin after every use, and you clean the filter once a week or twice a week if you have pets. And the way you clean is by you hold the 2 ends of the bin and you just sort of wiggle it out and it comes right out. Once it's out, put the filter over the trash can and just shake it so all the dust comes right back out, and then you insert it back in and then slot your bin right back into the Roomba. Next, we're going to go ahead and remove these multi-surface brushes. The way you do that, there's a green tab right here. You just want to hold it down until this tab pops right up. Then you can go ahead and just grab one of the brushes, comes right out. And the second one comes right out as well. When you're ready to clean any hair, debris, or whatsoever that's tangled up, you just take this piece back, slot it with the pointy end going into the hole. Make sure the hole lines up. Slot that in there. And again, this green end goes into the slot this way. Make sure you line it up. And then this slots right in. And then once you're done, just push this back down. You'll hear a click to let you know that it's closed. Now before we can go ahead and start using our Roomba, first we need to charge it. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Plug this into the socket. Take this end, and you'll notice on the base there's two connector pins right here, and this will just slot right in. And once you slot it in, you'll notice that this light goes green to let you know that it is turned on. You'll notice that there's two connector pins right here on the docking station, and this lines up with the Roomba's connector pins on the top. They line up with the connector pins on top of the Roomba, and you take them and you position them right over the charging pieces. And if you've done it correctly, this will start flashing clean. So once your Roomba starts charging, this will stop flashing clean, and you'll notice there is a small battery sign that's just flashing red, so you know your Roomba is charging. And you have to wait 3 hours before you can start using it. Alright guys, that's it for today's video of unboxing the iRobot Roomba E6. I'm going to go ahead and use this for a week or two, and then post another video to answer the question, is it worth it, after I've had a chance to put the robot through its paces. Until then, take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.